Dr. Shankar Prasad Sharma, Ambassador, Embassy of Nepal in India. Please give him a huge round of applause, sir. Please, big place to you. Krishna Devi Himere, former Secretary, Deputy Attorney General, Nepal Government. Please welcome on the stage, sir. Now, give him a huge round of applause, everybody. Honorable Bambadur Bania, VP, National Chief Rice Council, Nepal. Welcome him. I would like to call another honorable guest, Indra Raj Bhattarai ji, Nepal coordinator in India. Please come on stage, sir. I would like to welcome him. CWC Chairperson Varun Pathak, Delhi, GP Babu Das, Ghaziabad. If I mistaken the name, I'm really sorry. Ghaziabad, yeah. Please welcome this sir. Give him a round of applause, everybody, please. Both the trustees will come on stage. Please give him a round of applause. Now, I am going to call another Asking India member, Indra Kamal Jeru, board member of in India. Please welcome him here on his stage. Now, I am going to welcome another guest, Dona Kumari Jyoti, First Secretary of Nepal. Please welcome her stage. Please give her a huge round of applause now, please. Come on, don't stop clapping.
सहायताले म रेस्क्यु भइदिए यहाँ कि म आफ्नै घर परिवारको हिंसामा परेर आफ्नै हस्बेन्डले महिला हिंसामा दबाएर कति 6 महिना निरन्तर रोइ रोइ मैले आफ्नो कोठामा दिन काटेकी थिएँ। यानि कि त्यो अवस्थामा म मर्न बाहेक केही पनि विकल्प थिएन। यदि मेरो दुःखको कोही मूल्याङ्कन हुन्थ्यो भने मेरो आँसु र दुःखको मूल्याङ्कन हुन्थ्यो भने एउटा सागर नै बन्थ्यो होला। त्यति बेला म मर्न बाहेक केही थिएन र मैले यो किङ इन्डियाको सहायताबाट म रेस्क्यु हुन पुगेँ।
And in India also, especially, India has become the destination, the transit, and sometimes some of the women and children are trafficked from India to Nepal as well. So we have been working in this sector, especially for rescue, rehabilitation, and repatriation process. So here, today's chief guest, His Excellency Ambassador of Nepal to New Delhi, Dr. Shankar Prasad Sharma, respected Krishna G.B. Ghimire, Deputy Attorney General, who is just retired from the government post few months ago. He was the Secretary of Nepal government, and all the distinguished guests and participants. I would like to welcome you all in this ceremony, especially focusing on the issue to save the life of the survivors, especially rescue, repatriation and their rehabilitation with dignified reintegration process. So, first of all, on behalf of KIN India, I would like to welcome you all in this program, as you all are very serious in this issue, and today I am very happy to be with our daughter Purnima Deuba, who is with us and who have already felicitated her for her new life. You have already heard from her. She is from the far west Nepal, and she was she was rescued by KIN India last year, and now she is starting her new life and be here as a participant and as a guest of this program. So once again, I would like to request you all, please give a clap for her to felicitate her once again, because we are working for the daughters like her. You can see here, this picture is the family reunion of Purnima. Purnima is here with us, and this is the family reunion after her rescue. So I would like to show you some of the pictures first, and then I will simply inform you how KIN is working against human trafficking. Look at the rescue program or rescue mission KIN India has been doing in India and Nepal. We are working with different government bodies, especially when the cases comes, we work with Nepal Embassy. Then in coordination with Nepal Embassy, we forward the cases if the cases are from Nepal. If the cases are of India, we work with the police in India, the Women Commission India. If the cases of children, we work with CWC and some other organizations in India. And this is the reunion we have done in Nepal as well as India. We have the coordination with different agencies, the government agencies especially, and sometimes we have the coordination with local NGOs as well, and some local organizations as well, and we work together, especially whatever the needed and what kind of activities are necessary, we coordinate according to that. In Nepal also, we have the issue discussion with the government. Especially, I am just showing you here the Home Minister of Nepal. This is the previous Home Minister, and the next is just few days ago, before coming to Delhi, we met the Home Minister of Nepal and we discussed about this issue and about this program as well. And we hope in this today's program, we will come to the conclusion how we can work well in coming days about cross-border trafficking. We have the coordination with embassy, especially Nepal Embassy is working very hard, although there are lots of hindrances because of the capacity. We don't have the shelter home in the embassy, but embassy is doing its best in rescue, in repatriation, and some other issues, whatever the issues related to human trafficking and like safe migration issues. Embassy is very eager to work with organizations like KIN India. Likewise, Nepal Embassy has the coordination with the government agencies of India as well, especially in Delhi. Embassy and Delhi Commission for Women are working together in the issues of rescue and repatriation. Likewise, in Nepal also, we work with Nepal police. There is Anti-Human Trafficking Bureau in Nepal that has been established before 4 years ago. Before 4 years, Anti-Human Trafficking Bureau has been established in Nepal, and Nepal police is directly working against human trafficking issues. So we have good coordination with Nepal police, and Nepal police is supporting in all the borders, whatever the issues come, as well as Nepal police supports in case prosecution issues also. This is the picture you can see. There is Nepal police, there is Indian police, and we are working together, especially that is the time of coronavirus. And that time we rescued 19 children from one place. Those 19 Nepali children, and that time this is the family reunion process in the border of Nepal and India. So we are working closely with the police of the both countries. Likewise, we have National Child Rights Council in Nepal, and we are working with National Child Rights Council like we are working with CWC in India. Whatever the issues comes regarding the children of India, CWC and the Child Rights Council here also work together. But if the children are from Nepal, we hand over those children, or even the shelter is necessary. That time we take those children to National Child Rights Council of Nepal, and we hand over them to the concerned authority. Some of the media covered our work. These are some pictures about rescue in India. And thank you for everyone for this wonderful job. This is a great thing we like to just share with you. This picture is in the board of Indigo Airlines. When KIN team was taking the women and girls after rescue, they are repatriating to Nepal. That time when the Indigo team knew about that, they felicitate our team inside the board. This is a very proud moment for our team. The whole team, they wrote this, and within the board, they did this small event. So now I would like to give you very brief introduction and the activities done by KIN India. KIN India was established in 2018, especially Naveen, me and our team were working in India for the last 10 years, but in 2018 we thought that one organization is necessary to work in Delhi, especially based on Delhi, but to work all over the India and Nepal, because this issue has become a global issue these days, and especially focusing in Delhi because there was a big challenge of especially safe migration issue. Most of the Nepali women and girls were taken to New Delhi, and from New Delhi to different other Gulf countries. That issue was very big that time. Not only that, from the decades, we have seen that Delhi has become the destination and transit of human trafficking. So we realized that we have to establish this organization here and start to work. Our organization was established in 2018 in the issue of campaign to end human trafficking and gender-based violence. So we registered this organization here, and our office address is Old Rajendra Nagar, New Delhi, India. KIN India is a non-for-profit, non-governmental organization established in 2018 in New Delhi with an aim to end human trafficking and gender-based violence. Working in different cities in India, based in New Delhi and in Nepal for rescue, rehabilitation and repatriation. We have our vision. The vision is society free from human trafficking and violence to women and children. Likewise, we have our mission to empower the communities with necessary skills and knowledge to effectively combat the injustices of human trafficking and gender-based violence, fostering a life of dignity and hope for all. And our goal is to create the positive transformation in the lives of girls and women who have been trafficked or at the risk of trafficking and so on. Our programs, especially our programs are here. We even work in prevention because we have done the outreach programs in different places like the brothels or railway stations or the bus stations or the places where there is the risk of trafficking or gender-based violence, because gender-based violence is one of the causes of human trafficking. Likewise, we work in rescue, rehabilitation and repatriation. And the next one, we work in advocacy and policy intervention. We hope from today's program, we are talking about the policy of Nepal and India regarding human trafficking. So we hope this program will also contribute for policy intervention. What are the lapses in the policy? What can be done? What are the challenges? How can they be shut out? How can the policy be revised? And we will recommend it to the government of both the countries from today's program. So we work in policy intervention. And the next one is we work in capacity building and empowerment. Then another one is networking and collaboration is very, very important thing. Without networking, without collaboration, without partnership, we can't go ahead. So this is also very important part of this organization. This organization has adopted 5P policies. Previously it used to be said 3P, that is prevention, protection and prosecution. But we realized with prevention, protection and prosecution, partnership and policy intervention is also very much necessary. So our modality is 5P modality. And likewise, we have the 5 principles in our activity. They are 5R. First of all, the cases are reported. The cases are reported to police, the cases are reported to KIN India, the cases are reported to embassy, the cases are reported to other government authorities. Or sometimes the cases are reported to social activists also. So when the reporting comes to us, then we start case investigation. Then in case investigation, case investigation is the process of rescue. So we rescue that time and then we go for repatriation. Repatriation can be done within the country or in the country. For example, like we can repatriate from one state to another state, or we can repatriate from one country to another country. So next one is rehabilitation. Rehabilitation comes side by side. After rescue also rehabilitation is necessary, and after repatriation also rehabilitation can be necessary. So this comes twice, and the final one is either we refer the case to other organizations, or we reintegrate them, or we make them reunion in their family. Here in India, in the last 3 years, has been working in rescue and repatriation. So this data shows you we rescued 86 human trafficking victims in 2021, in 2016, and up to June 23, we rescued 57 individuals. Likewise, in repatriation, 52, 49 and 65 cases in different treaties. Likewise, there was FIR in the prosecution process. There was FIR of 12 in 2021, in 22, 8 and in 23 of 2011. Especially in prosecution, there is a big challenge. From Nepal also it is said more than 10,000 women and children are trafficked every year to India. There are the reports like that. But what we have seen is this year, according to the data of Nepal police, there are only 134 cases reported, or the cases in the prosecution. So there is a big challenge of prosecution who have to be very serious in this issue because of some kind of lengthy process in prosecution, or sometimes the victim doesn't have trust about the prosecution process, or sometimes what happens is they don't access the prosecution process. So we have to work, the activists or the concerned authorities should be very serious about prosecution team. As I told you, we rescued a total 203 individuals, we reunited 76 individuals, we repatriated 166 individuals, and we filed the cases against 31 offenders in India and Nepal. That means we facilitated for that work. In coordination, especially we coordinate with these organizations like in India, Embassy of Nepal, New Delhi, Police, Indian Police, Crime Branch, that is AFTU, Anti-Human Trafficking Unit. The next is Delhi Commission for Women, Child Welfare Council, National Commission for Protection of Rights, local NGOs, social organizations, and so on. If I miss some authorities, if I miss some organization, I am sorry for that. I think you all, those who are representing in this program from different agencies and different organizations, this is very much vital organizations and people for this coordination process. And in Nepal, we coordinate with Ministry of Women, Children and Senior Citizens because the government has given the authority to Women, Children and Senior Citizen Ministry, as there is a body called National Committee for Controlling Human Trafficking, which is called NCCST of Nepal government. That committee makes the policy of all the processes of human trafficking issues. That is in Ministry of Women, Children and Senior Citizen, and I myself proudly saying that I worked 4 years in that committee. And the next one is Embassy of India, Kathmandu. We also coordinate with Embassy of India in Kathmandu. If the cases comes of the women, children, or whatever the cases comes about Indian citizens, we coordinate with Embassy of India in Kathmandu. And there is Anti-Human Trafficking Bureau that is in Kathmandu. That bureau only works for the investigation process. And the next one is we have Nepal police in all the districts or all the like borders of Nepal and India, and likewise we have Nepal police in Nepal Embassy, New Delhi also. Our Uma Chaturvedi, SSP of Nepal police, is here with us today, and he is coordinating all these things from Nepal Embassy. We have that coordination with Nepal police. The next one is National Child Rights Council. The Vice President of National Child Rights Council is also present here, and we are working with Child Rights Council, especially in the repatriation process. And the next one is local NGOs in Nepal and India, and then whatever the people who have the good heart, who can support, who feels that the trafficked child is my child, who feels that trafficked daughter is my daughter, who feels that trafficked person is my family member. Everybody who feels like that, we coordinate with them, and because of that, we are successful to save the lives and to give the new lives of the trafficking survivors. So, by this, I would like to conclude my short presentation with a big thanks to you all for saving the life of the daughters like Purnima. So the daughters are also thankful to us and thankful to we all, and we hope in coming days we will do some new innovation in this trafficking issue, and we hope our His Excellency, our ambassador, will lead us to make a MOU between two countries to work together against human trafficking. Thank you very much. Thank you for your passion.
Respectable councillor, तो बाकी साथियाँ हमें उनके लिए थैंक यू सो मच, और जिन और नेपाल एम्बेसी को इतना बड़ा प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज करने मैं धन्यवाद करता हूँ। और मुझे लगता है कि मैं लगभग 11 साल से AHTU देख रहा हूँ। इस तरह के प्रोग्राम की बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरत थी पिछले लंबे टाइम से, क्योंकि दिल्ली में नेपाल से आने वाले जो विक्टिम्स हैं उनकी संख्या बहुत ज़्यादा है, बहुत ज़्यादा रेशो है उनका। जो भी दिल्ली में आते हैं नेपाल से जो विक्टिम्स हैं उनमें अधिकतर लड़कियां होती हैं। अब इस जगह से मैं सबसे ज़्यादा कोशिश करूंगा कि हम उन इश्यूज के बारे में बात कर पाएं जो कि हम रोज रोज फेस कर रहे हैं, जिनकी वजह से उन लोगों को प्रोसिक्यूशन करने में बड़ी दिक्कत आ रही है। हम चाहे कितनी भी रात दिन की मेहनत कर लें, लेकिन हम उन्हें उतना अच्छा रिजल्ट नहीं दे पा रहे, जबकि हम सबको पता है कि इस तरह का इशू चल रहा है, कानून हमें हर तरह की सपोर्ट कर रहा है। उसके बावजूद भी हमारी जो एजेंसीज हैं जो इस तरह की इशू से जुड़ी हुई हैं, उनमें कोऑपरेशन ना होने की वजह से वो लोग अभी खुले घूमे हैं, कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ पा रहे हैं उनका, चाहे हम कुछ भी कर रहे हैं, कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इतने सारे कानून भी आते हैं। खैर, कुछ बातें मुझे जरूरी बतानी है आपको। अभी लास्ट कुछ दिन पहले का एक्सपीरियंस है जिसमें किसी NGO ने, मैं किसी पर्टिकुलर NGO का नाम यहाँ पे शेयर नहीं करना चाहूँगा, लेकिन मैं शेयर करना चाहूँगा ये वाली इन्फॉर्मेशन जो कि हम लोग डे टू डे बेसिस पे पेश करते हैं। उन्होंने हमें इन्फॉर्मेशन दी थी कि सर यहाँ पर 8-9 लड़कियाँ नेपाल की लेके आए हैं और उत्तम नगर एरिया में कहीं पर उनकी लोकेशन है, और उन सबको जबरदस्ती लाया गया और दे आर बाउंड टू गो टू सम गल्फ कंट्री। हम एक तो इन्फॉर्मेशन लाने का टाइम बड़ा लेट था, वो इन्फॉर्मेशन के बाद दिन में 11 बजे आ गई थी, लेकिन हमारे पास वो 7 बजे शाम को इन्फॉर्मेशन लेके आए और बहुत सारी एक्सरसाइज उन्होंने खुद ही कर ली, फोन पे बात कर करके। मतलब जो एक प्रोफेशनल तरीका शायद पुलिस कर पाती, वो सारी एक्सरसाइज NGO ने खुद ही कर दी। वो उसकी वजह से हमें आगे रेस्क्यू करने में बड़ी दिक्कत आई। हमें वो रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन ऑर्गेनाइज करने में काफी टाइम लग गया, करीब 1.5 से 2 घंटे लग गए। ऑर्गेनाइज किया हमने, सक्सेसफुली ऑर्गेनाइज करके रेड भी की और सारी की सारी लड़कियों को रेस्क्यू भी कर लिया। लेकिन उसके बाद जो इश्यूज आए वो सारे के सारे मैं आपसे डिस्कस करना चाह रहा हूँ। सबसे पहला इशू था कि हमें उन लड़कियों का, क्योंकि केस दिल्ली में कोई दर्ज नहीं था, उनका हम 161 भी नहीं कर सकते थे, कुछ नहीं कर सकते थे। दूसरी बात, जब हमने उन लड़कियों से अलग अलग बात करनी शुरू करी तो सबके सबका एक ही आवाज थी कि सर हम तो अपनी मर्जी से आए हैं और हम तो गल्फ कंट्री में जाएंगे। इसके अलावा उन्होंने कोई भी शब्द बोलना ठीक नहीं समझा। तीसरा इशू, NGO वाले हमारे साथ थे, लेकिन उनकी कोशिश थी कि हम जो उनके वाले शब्द हैं वो उनके मुंह में डालें। मतलब कि हम चाहें, हम वो चाह रहे थे कि हम इस तरह के शब्द उनके से निकलवाएं कि हमारे साथ सेक्सुअल अब्यूज हुआ है, हमें जबरदस्ती लेके जाया जा रहा है, जबकि इस तरह का पॉसिबल नहीं था। इस बारे में मेरी रिक्वेस्ट ये है, यदि किसी NGO के पास या एम्बेसी ऑफ नेपाल के पास इस तरह की कोई भी इंफॉर्मेशन जो दिल्ली से संबंधित है यदि है, तो प्लीज उसे जैसी इंफॉर्मेशन है उसी रूप में उसे बिना बढ़ाए चढ़ाए हमारे तक टाइमली कन्वे करें। दूसरा, जितनी भी इंफॉर्मेशन है जिसपे भी हमने काम किया है उसका रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन में इनका एक लैंग्वेज की बड़ा इशू आता है, वो सारे के सारे इशू सॉर्ट आउट करने के लिए एक अपना आदमी हमें प्रोवाइड करें। तीसरा इशू आता है उन वाले लोगों की लोकेशंस लेने के बारे में जो कि नेपाल में बैठे हैं। जैसे इस वाले केस में उनमें से 8 लड़कियों में से एक लड़की ऐसी थी जो कि एजेंट के रूप में काम कर रही थी, लेकिन पहचानना बड़ा मुश्किल हो गया था। हम एक्सपर्ट थे इस चीज के, तो शायद हम लोगों ने उसे आइडेंटिफाई कर लिया कि ये लड़की है, कारण जो बाकी 7 को अपने साथ लेके आई हुई है। अब इशू आता है कि नेपाल से कॉल आ रही है, इसका नंबर कहाँ से लेंगे, वो लोकेशन लेना बड़ा जबरदस्त इशू था। NGO वालों ने नेपाल एम्बेसी में भी किसी ऑफिशियल से कॉन्टेक्ट किया, लेकिन सब जगह बताया गया कि आज तो फ्राइडे है, रात को 9 बज गए हैं, सैटरडे संडे हमारा दोनों दिन ऑफ रहता है, आप जो कुछ भी प्रोसेस होगा आगे वो मंडे को होगा। अब हमारे लिए क्या इशू होता है, उन लोग 8-9 लोगों को हम लेके मेडिकल हमने करवा दिया, अब आता है कि उन्हें रात को रखेंगे कहाँ पे। रात को हम लेके जाते हैं तिहाड़ कॉम्प्लेक्स में, अलग अलग वहाँ पे CWC में अलग अलग वहाँ पे होल्ड शेल्टर होम्स बने हुए हैं, लेकिन उनकी भी कुछ लिमिटेशंस हैं। दे आर सपोज टू कीप एनी सच काइंड ऑफ विक्टिम फॉर मैक्सिमम 48 आवर्स, जबकि ये वाला जो टाइम था ये 48 आवर्स से ज्यादा था। सारी रात यही प्रोसेस होता रहा और हमें 5 बज गए सुबह, 11 बजे से 5 बजे तक यही एक्सरसाइज चलती रही कि कौन सी एजेंसी उन्हें शेल्टर और फूड प्रोवाइड करेगी, कौन सी एजेंसी उन्हें वापस नेपाल में भेजेगी, कौन सी एजेंसी उनके खिलाफ यदि कोई केस है उससे संबंधित इंडिया को कन्वे करेगी। इस सारे प्रोसेस में मंडे को भी नहीं हुआ, ये बुधवार को जाके प्रोसेस खत्म होता है। तब खत्म हुआ जब हमारे सीनियर ऑफिसर्स ने CWC के सीनियर ऑफिसर से बार बार रिक्वेस्ट की कि सर इस तरह की सिचुएशन है, इन लड़कियों को यहाँ पे शेल्टर प्रोवाइड किया जाए। तो यहाँ पर इशू आ रहा है कि हम जितनी भी एजेंसीज हैं बेशक बहुत अच्छे तरीके से काम करते हैं, लेकिन वो जो तरीका है वो तब तक फ्रूटफुल नहीं है जब तक हमारे में अच्छा सा कोऑर्डिनेशन नहीं है। रात को उस दिन जिससे भी मैं बात कर रहा था, रात को 2 बजे 3 बजे 4 बजे सभी का बात करने का तरीका ऐसा था जैसे कि ये सारे के सारे जो लोग हैं मैंने वहां से ट्रैफिक करके मैं दिल्ली में ले आया हूँ और जबरदस्ती आप लोगों के ऊपर मैं डालना चाह रहा हूँ, इस तरह का बिहेव था। जबकि मैं समझता हूँ कि सभी लोग यदि हम अच्छी तरह से दिल से जुड़े हुए हैं, मानवता से जुड़े हुए हैं, तो हमें इस वाले काम के बारे में थोड़ा सा दूसरे तरीके से सोचना पड़ेगा।
तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए। Miss Jyoti, the Courageous Award for Rescue and Family Reintegration of Women and Children in Delhi. Now I would like to call Mr. Kripal Singh, SI, Uttarakhand Police, for the Courageous Award for Protection and Prosecution of Trafficking Survivor in Uttarakhand. Kripal Singh, SI, Uttarakhand Police, the Courageous Award for Protection and Prosecution of Trafficking Survivor in Uttarakhand. Give a huge round. Please clap. I hope it. Mr. Kripal Singh, SI, Uttarakhand Police. Now, Mr. Kripal Singh, SI, Uttarakhand Police, the Courageous Award for Protection and Prosecution of Trafficking Survivor in Uttarakhand. I would like to call Mr. Amar Singh, ASI, Haryana Police, on stage. Award for the Courageous Award for Protection and Prosecution of Trafficking Survivor in Haryana. तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए। Mr. Amar Singh, ASI, Haryana Police. Thank you everyone. Now I would request our respected chief guest to give award to Mr. Indraraj Bhattarai, Nepal Coordinator of Keen India, for inspiring social service award for community sensitization and protection of human trafficking survivor. Mr. Indraraj Bhattarai, Nepal Coordinator of Keen India. Thank you everyone. Please clap. Please have a huge round of applause. Mr. Varun Pathak, Chairperson CWC. तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए। Changal, please clap. Now I would like to call Mr. Uma Prasad Chaturvedi, Nepal Police SSP, Embassy of Nepal Counselor. Please clap everyone. Mr. Uma Prasad Chaturvedi, Nepal Police SSP, Embassy of Nepal Counselor. Mr. Uma Prasad Chaturvedi, Nepali Police SSP, Embassy of Nepal Counselor. Now I would like to call Raju Kumar Newpani, a social worker. Please come on stage if he is available. Next is Jeevan Sharma, social worker. Jeevan Sharma, social worker. Okay, I would like to call Indra Kamal Jeru. Jeevan sir, from Global Gorkha Time. I would request him to come on stage. I would like to call Indra sir on stage, Indra Kamal Jeru. Okay, I would like to call Jeevan sir on stage. Jeevan Sharma, our social worker, please have a huge round of applause. Namaste. तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए. Thank you so much. Jeevan Sharma, a social worker. Now I would like to call our Indra Kamal Jeru from Global Gorkha Times. Please have a huge round of applause for Indra Kamal Jeru, Global Gorkha Times. He is also a part of Team India team. Please clap. Now I would like to call my co-host Angelina Nirola on stage, a social worker, also the Team India team member. Please have a huge round of applause for her. She's an MC also, she's a Team India team member as well, and also a very good social worker. Now I will call Lakshmi Baral, a social worker and the Team India member on stage. I want to call Lakshmi on stage. Lakshmi Baral, a social worker. Please have a huge round of applause. आवाज नहीं आई तालियों की, please. Lakshmi Baral ma'am, social worker, also a Team India member. Thank you so much, Lakshmi ma'am. Now I would like to call Usha. I would like to call Usha Thapa ma'am on stage, a social worker. तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए. फोटोज भी खिंचती रहनी चाहिए. Usha ma'am on stage. She is a social worker, also a Team India team member. Please clap, please clap. Okay. So Usha also a Team India team member. I want to call her on stage, Ashwina. Please clap, everyone. Ashwina, a social worker, also a Team India team member. Thank you, Ashwina, for your time, for your dedication, and to be a part of Team India team. And Nepal to India, across the border. Thank you so much, Modern Era Tour and Travel Company, for being a part of our organization and for this event. Now I will call the another tour and travel company, Super Deva. Sumit Kumar and the ma'am from Diksha Maan News. Please clap, everyone. Please clap. Clap, everybody. My team. Now I would like to call Rajkumari Amrit Kaur, shelter home from a very long time. Please give a huge round of applause. तालियां रुकनी नहीं. Please clap, everybody. Now I would like to Jendra Kumar. I would like to call Jendra Kumar from Crime Authority UP for this very important event on human trafficking. Please have a huge round of applause. तालियां रुकनी नहीं चाहिए. It is a very most remarkable individual. It is the most remarkable individual award to Mr. Ashish Singh Chauhan, Crime Branch Authority UP. call Rajesh Kumar sir on stage from the Crime Drug Authority UP. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much. The next person is Rohit Kumar. Mr. Rohit Kumar, a social worker. Rohit Kumar, a social worker. Rohit Kumar, a social worker. Okay, Mr. Rohit Kumar is here. He's a social worker. It is really matter to us. Her dedication, her time, really matter to us. Please clap. She's not the last one. Everybody, please clap. Huge round of applause to Ms. Kiran Sethi ma'am, SI Delhi office. Her dedication, her time to our NGO, for this special event really matter to us. Thank you so much, ma'am. Let's have one picture with ma'am. Please clap everyone like that. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Have a huge round of applause.
We have a very good cooperation and support from all the Indian agencies stationed not only in Delhi but also from all over India. The cooperation has been excellent with the embassy and NGOs. This has been one of the best examples. Despite that, we have problems with the law, regulations, procedures and prosecution. The cooperation has been always very excellent, but we would like to strengthen it by improving the law, improving the partnership and the cooperation between and among NGOs and the government agencies both in Nepal and India. So I think that's the major objective. We have done this program in Delhi, but I think we also probably need to do similar kind of programs in Uttarakhand, UP, Bihar and West Bengal, because these are some of the entry points from which I think people come to Rajasthan, Delhi, Mumbai and number of these places. So the awareness creating, we have already heard so many excellent presentations in terms of supply, demand, the lack in the implementation and as well as the improvement needed in the area of legal aspects and coordination. So I think in the days to come, Embassy of Nepal in New Delhi will be very, very happy and delighted to work with all of you to improve the situation, to combat human trafficking as much as possible. But there are new alternatives, new ways of addressing the human trafficking problem, combating the human trafficking problem also. So we can use the technology, cooperation and partnership. I think these are some of the areas probably we need to improve upon. Yes, I think we have problems with the resource availability in the embassy and also in all the government agencies. But if we work together, I think we can help in minimizing the problem of human trafficking. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming today.
So it is our privilege to make it possible to be here. Thank you so much, sir. Without your presence, this human trafficking issue in Nepal and India